Hey everyone, it's Catherine from 85th and Pine, and today's design of the week is going to be this toddler busy cube. I made this for my daughter's birthday, so let's go ahead and get started and I'll show you how to make it. Before we get started, I'm just going to show you a little bit about the box before we start assembling it. So this is the finished box, obviously. On this side I have her name, some engraved stars that I painted, a clock, and an hourglass with some sand in it. On to the next side we have a buckle, a zipper, some gears. And this gear, you can see that it has some engraved animals on it. Then the next side we have the alphabet and numbers 0 through 9. And on this side we have a set of mazes with some knobs on it. And then up top here we have a shoe with a shoelace, a moonlight, and a bike bell. So I'm going to go ahead and cut everything for my busy cube. I'm going to cut all the little pieces and the sides of the box. And this video might jump around a little bit, but it'll show you everything that's being done. And once I have everything cut, I'm going to go ahead and paint the animals for the gears. This is optional, this is just what I chose to do. And I painted before I took the masking off. I'm going to let it dry before taking it off. And then I'm going to work on the alphabet and numbers side and just glue everything onto the score marks. Next, I'm going to work on the name side and paint the stars before I take the masking off. I'm also going to paint the clock numbers. Then I'm going to move on to the maze and paint the wooden knobs. Then while that dries, I'm going to work on the shoe and glue two pieces together, white and teal, and let that dry. Then I'm going to put the moonlight on with Velcro strips. Next, I'm going to put the bike bell on. Then I'm going to put the clock hands on with a screw, a washer, the clock hand, another washer, the other clock hand, and another washer. Then on the back I'm going to put a washer and a nut.
Then I'm going to pour some sand into the hourglass before gluing the top clear on. This is also going to have a screw and a washer, and then the hourglass, and then another washer before I screw it on, with a washer and a nut on the back. Then I'm going to put in the shoelace. And then I'm going to screw in the knobs with wood screws. Then I'm going to work on my zipper and glue that to the zipper frame that I cut out. And let that dry. And once that's dry, I'm going to put Velcro strips along the edges to secure it to the board. I put the buckle on as well with Velcro strips on the inside. You can also try to use glue if you prefer, but I found that Velcro strips work really well. You can also use a dog leash or something similar to this. Next, I'm going to take these slots to slide in the bottom. This is going to be glued on the maze piece and the piece with the gears, so that the bottom can come out. Now I'm going to work on assembling the cube. I'm just going to put all four sides together with glue and corner clamps. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and put the top on with glue. And now I can slide in the bottom and be able to take it in and out if I need to.
Alright, so that was everything. If you're interested in making this yourself, I'll have the design listed in the description box below on where you can purchase it. And if you're interested in buying your own Glowforge, feel free to use my referral code. I'll also have that in the description box below on where you can get money off, plus my family and I would get credits too, which we would really appreciate. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and thanks for watching.